Alright, welcome to the penultimate Abyss of Souls Memory of Reraise boss. This time we're fighting Final Fantasy XII's Tiamat. I have no idea why they chose Tiamat for the final boss here. He does not seem to fit the theme of the dungeon at all, but oh well. This is what we're stuck with. The metal conditions for Tiamat are don't die and use earth attacks against him. He does not have a third metal condition, which means the metals for this fight are very tight. You absolutely have to use Earth against him because you will lose out on damage, almost certainly. I am going to a fairly standard physical hybrid team. For this, he does basically have permanent reflect once he gets below 50% health, so I am not loading up on mages or mage attacks here. Just using standard Super Soul Break meta. Yeah, I don't think there's anything special. Oh, the other thing to note about this fight is he resists literally everything except for non-elemental damage and earth damage, and he absorbs wind. So, if you're gonna bring, like, I only stuck Diaga on Lena because I had honestly no idea what else to bring on her. And once again, we're bringing a Sentinel's Grimoire. Right, here we go, Tiamat. We just did this in the Bosch event, and as part of the boss rush, but this time he's going to have a lot more hit points. In the boss rush, he had about 100k-ish, as I recall. And this, he's got 287,143. That is a lot for a boss with essentially no weaknesses. He's only weak to Quake. That's the only Earth ability in the game aside from Soul Breaks. On the upside, it's not Elder Worm. And Terra stopped. Oh well. He has no status for his vulnerabilities, unlike all the other the previous bosses in this dungeon have all had at least one status vulnerability. This guy has none. Ow. Maybe I should have gone ahead and brought Shelga. I considered it. I didn't realize he was going to do 1600 damage through Sentinel's Grimoire. That breath attack he has does have a chance to sap, which makes Lena's Soul Ray here a lot less useful than it could be. I don't expect this Diaga to do much, a couple thousand maybe, but it's better than twiddling her thumbs. And I'm using my single target spells here first because, yeah, 2,500. Because he becomes, he puts up Reflect and counters with Reflect in Phase 2 when he gets 50% hit points. So I'm using up my single target spells here, and then I'll use Quake after that point. Not quite to 50% yet. Oh, actually, I guess he is. Shit, that's gonna hurt. That flare is gonna bounce now. Guess it's not quite at 50% that he does that. It's at some lower hit point percentage. Fortunately, he didn't follow it up with an attack on Cloud. That would have sucked. There's the Earth Metal requirement done. I need to get Sentinels back up. I don't think it's down. Sentinels is down quite yet, but no, so it's taking a risk. Okay, good. That didn't kill Lena. I was worried it would. Looks like my shout wore off, which is a little unfortunate. Don't kill anybody, please. Don't kill anybody. I did cast 2 AoE heals there, but I just want to be safe. He's pretty damn fast, if you couldn't tell. Also, Ramses has the benefit of putting up Protectica. Which does help against his AoE physical attack there. And there's Tiamat dead. Was a little closer than I would like. I would almost certainly recommend bringing Shelga instead of the Diaga that I brought. Diaga only did like 5,000 damage this fight. Shelga would have prevented a lot of heartache. I only lost 1 damage medal. I'm kind of surprised on that. And Wind Orb. Alright. And this time we get, let's see, what are we getting this time? More crystals. This is a wind and a white, so it must give, Reraise must take wind. And then this is a large fire resistance accessory. And another white crystal. Alright. Alright, the next video will be the final boss for Memory of Reraise, Abyss Evre Altana. See you then.